My man Ludacris.
Question about part 6.
No,
Well, I see you tried to get him. He didn't quite answer that.
I tried to get it out of him.
I'm not
Luda, have you seen the film?
I have seen it. I haven't seen the latest version, you know, with all the special effects and everything, so I'm looking forward to checking it out this evening.
It is hot. And I love your character. Tell us about your character.
My character is more of the technical guy, you know what I mean? I'm about the electrical work. I'm kind of behind the scenes. I play my part. I'm up with the surveillance, the computers, you know, cracking the safes. That's my part.
I like that because it's not a space where we see Ludacris performing in most of the time.
Exactly, and that's what acting is all about. So I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So can you, just for the fans out there, we got over 2 million people watching this.
Yes.
We got 10 different movie theaters throughout the country that's full watching this live.
Yeah.
Tell us, man, what do you think the best part of Fast 5 is?
The best part of Fast 5 is it's so much more action in this one than the
Five
previous
things.
Man, I'll be real with you. It's more action. It's more women. It's definitely more cars. It's more actors. You know what I mean? It's more of a family. And I want to know about that part 6 too, because if my last answer would be there's going to be more movies if this thing does what it's supposed to do.
Absolutely.
And I know it will be, so there goes your 5.
Hey, look, make no mistakes about it. I've seen the movie. My man Ludacris is definitely doing this thing. Chris Bridges is out here.
Thank you,
Follow him on Twitter, you guys, at Ludacris. He's under his name. He's making major moves. He's got a song on the soundtrack that's also a part of the score of the film. Tell him about that.
Yeah. Myself featuring Slaughterhouse. It's one of Eminem's groups, so check that out. It's called Furiously Dangerous. Goes right along with the theme, of course, of the movie, and we're just going to continue to make the power moves. Ludaversal coming soon. Thank y'all. Love you. Until next time.
Thank you so much, Ludacris. Enjoy the premiere. You guys did a fantastic job, so congratulations.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Keep it going.
All right, guys, say bye to Luda. Right now we're going to check out what Didi is doing with the fans over there. Didi, how's it hanging, brother?
Hey.
Where is he?
I'm hanging at the red carpet right now with my brother, Don Omar.
How are you?
And Don, this is the first premiere, right, that you've ever been to?
Yes, it is. It is my first premiere. It is such a great moment. I think it is a whole new level for me and for my career. And I'm just having fun, enjoying, learning from the best and giving my best into the whole gimmick and situation here.
And you also told me that is your first time in Rio, but you are a guy who knows a little of, let's say, Brazilian flavor. You've done a song with the Lambada, right?
I do. It is my first time in Rio, and let me tell you guys, you got a beautiful place. You got an amazing country, beautiful women, good food. So it's kind of a pleasant place here. It is amazing. And sure I do. I'm just working music with Brazilian influences. My new song Taboo. It is the recreation of Llorando Se Fue. We remake the whole song, and it's amazing for me. It is the second opportunity that I have to been singing in Portuguese, and it's amazing. I think I'm just working on my Portuguese, still working on it. But I know, like in 6 months, I'm gonna be fluently maybe speaking Portuguese.
And speaking of lambada, which for those who don't know what a lambada is the forbidden dance, right?
It is the forbidden dance. It
was in the 80s.
It is a taboo. It is a taboo. It was that forbidden dance who changed the whole world 20 years ago. I was a kid, and when I got the idea to remake the song, I was just looking for remake history. Lambada was amazing 20 years ago, and I know it was one of those songs that the generations are never gonna forget, and that's the vibe now. That's what I'm looking now, remaking the song and trying to bring it back into the music world.
Well, thank you so much, Don. Now let's go back for you, Susan Tyrese. What's happening there?
Well, we're here. We're live on the red carpet right here. Fast 5 world premiere. Thank you guys for staying with us and watching this. We are with the man himself. There's a lot of very magical people in Hollywood that make it happen behind the curtain. I was there. I seen him. World famous on the producer side, Mr. Neil Moritz, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm so glad that you're all getting to see this movie tonight. We are so proud of this movie. It came out better than we could have ever expected, and I cannot wait for y'all to see it. I can't wait to see it again tonight, and I've seen it at least 20 times.
Wow. So let me ask you, man, working your magic behind the scenes, how is it possible to keep this franchise relevant? What is the secret to the success, man?
It's always adding a little more sauce to the movie. This time we were lucky enough that we were able to bring back somebody from every one of the movies, including obviously Tyrese from number 2, and to have everybody come back, and then to kind of put the cherry on top and to bring Dwayne in to the movie, who hasn't been in any of the other ones.
Right.
And then there's a really, really, really surprise ending
Yes.
that I hope you all stay through the credits to see.
Yes.
Because I think it will blow your mind. It blew
Wow.
my mind.
Yes, it blew my mind. Matter of fact, Neil, I got to talk to you. I got like a little beef.
What's
Why
the
didn't
beef?
you give me the heads up about this surprise, man? I went to see the movie the other day, and I had no idea that this was going to happen.
Because, you know, we wanted you to see it like the way a real viewer, a real moviegoer would see the movie.
I stood up in the movie theater from this surprise and had both of my hands on my head like, what just happened to my life right now?
It took a little finagling of a few people to actually make it happen.
Yes.
And I got to say, when the idea came up, I wasn't really 100% sure about it. But after we shot it and we put it up in front of an audience, and they literally freaked out, was
Wow.
like, it's staying in the movie.
Wow.
Because when we shot it, we weren't sure, are we actually going to put it in the movie? But once we actually showed it to an audience, there was no doubt.
I think it was a good call. I mean,
absolutely.
as a Fast and Furious fan, which I am, I have been since number 1, like 10 years ago.
Yes, yes.
I had that.
Old then? Were you 10 years old then?
I'm not quite that young, but thank you very much, sir. No, it was incredible ending, and really, guys, you have got to sit through the credits
Yes,
to
see
yes,
it because
yes.
it's that good.
Tell all your friends, stay
Yes.
through the credits. A lot of people are going to go and they're going to miss it because they're going to get up.
Yeah,
and then
trying
they're
to
gonna
get
have
to their cars.
and then they're going to have to go back and
Yeah.
see it again.
Because they're going to be mad. They're going to be mad. So listen, is there a 6? Is there any? Is there a 6 in the works?
I
Everybody
guess-
wants to know.
I guess that all depends on what the audience says come April 29th around the world. I know we, the people all, including Tyrese, we would all like to make another one because
Absolutely.
we had such a good time, and I think that this version, number 5, takes this movie to such another level. We want to see if we can even do better.
Right.
So yes,
Is it-
I hope
is-
so.
Is it really possible to get any better from here? Like where does it go from here?
You know,
How do you outdo a fight with Vin Diesel and The Rock Johnson? Like
well,
what is that?
Maybe we add Tyrese into that fight.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna show up throwing rocks, man. I'm gonna have to show up to that fight with a gun and a car or something. I mean, it's just way too much. For me.
This movie had a lot of testosterone
Absolutely.
in it. And there was. I don't think we ever had a catering budget so big on a movie between Dwayne and Vin and Tyrese and Matt Schultz.
Yeah, I eat a lot.
We couldn't keep that refrigerator stocked.
Roman Pierce is always hungry.
He's always
Hey,
hungry.
man, you got something to eat up in there? We hungry.
That's right.
Throw this man some popcorn.
Thank
We got
you,
some
man.
popcorn. Thank
hey,
you
to
so
all
much,
of you,
Neil.
all of you guys out
Go
there.
back and watch number 1, and I'm a much younger looking version in the Ferrari that races Paul and Vin. Check it out. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
All right.
Neil. Have a good
Thank
night.
you.